Accommodation as an essential part of man is very necessary. Hence, the reason why the administration of Senator Ibikule Amosun is leaving no stone unturned in providing qualitative and affordable housing for its citizens. In line with its mission to rebuild the Gateway State, the government of Senator Ibikule Amosun has empowered the relevant ministry and its various agencies in order to consolidate and maximize the potentials in the housing sector of Ogun State. Consequently, this has led to the emergence of new structures across the state towards making housing more accessible and affordable for people in Ogun State. To this end, the government has built and commissioned new housing units across the state. In its commitment to develop housing units that are well designed, environmentally friendly and affordable to buyers, the administration of Senator Ibikule Amosun in the last 4 years constructed over 200 housing units at Ladere Mission 1 Estate. The houses, when completed, are expected to house low-income earners, particularly civil servants in Ogun State. The 2- and 3-bedroom bungalows have been constructed to standard. The formal commissioning of the Ladere Mission 1 Estate was performed by Senator Ibikule Amosun on Thursday, 25th June 2014. Some civil servants who had earlier purchased forms were formally given their houses.
Congratulations to the successful homeowners now. Congratulations. But let me assure those that did not win this time around, they will tell us maybe weekly, maybe fortnightly, we'll do another round. I think there's enough house, at least for those that first applied. So it will go around, but of course, we just want people to know that it's going to be like that. This is symbolic presentation. I'm sure within the next 1 or 2 weeks, they will have finished. The idea is we don't want to give you a shell. Shell would have been like this and you'll be coming to come and do this, do that. The kind of house we want to give you, you just come in there, it's called plug-in and you are settled. Once you can get your dresses, your bed, you are ready to just sleep into the house. That is the kind of house that we are doing here. So congratulations.
The administration of Senator Ibikule Amosun also embarked on the construction of Orange Valley Estate with about 100 housing units. A world-class accommodation for high-income earners is located at Obasanjo Hilltop in Okemoson. The estate consists of 66 units of 4-bedroom, duplex and boys' quarters. Presently, work at the Orange Valley Estate, Obasanjo Hilltop, Okemoson, built on 9 hectares of land, is completed. The 10-meter road leading to the estate has been fully tarred. Electrical installations for each of the flats, as well as the street lights, have been put in place. At the commissioning held on Thursday, 23rd October 2014, Special Advisor to the Governor, who is also the Managing Director of Ogun Property and Investment Corporation, Dr. Babajide Odusholu, described Orange Valley as the first fully gated estate in the state. He said the vision was conceived long time ago, but was only made possible during the administration of Senator Ibikule Amosun.
It is noteworthy that as destined by God, it has taken 30 years later, under the indefatigable leadership of His Excellency Senator Ibikule Amosun, CONFCA, for OPIC to finally be entering its maximum potential and capacity for growth. When the seed for Orange Valley was first sown, it was born out of the vision of His Excellency, the 5 cardinal programs, one of which is urban renewal and affordable housing. And this estate was conceived in December 2013 to be a catalyst for the creation of many more of such estates.
The chairman, board of OPIC, Chief Additional, in his vote of thanks during the commissioning, noted that the administration of Senator Ibikuli Amosun is the first to fully utilize the cooperation by funding aids.
OPIC, we can proudly say, has been reborn, re-engineered, and prepared to again be a leader in the real estate sector of our economy. We make this assertion boldly, not because of this grand estate called Orange Valley, but because similar massive works are ongoing or planned in Agbara, New Makunshagamu, Isheri, and Alamala here in Abeokuta.
In his remarks, Governor Ibikuli Amosun said the construction of the Orange Valley through OPIC is in line with the vision of the founding fathers of the Ogun State Property and Investment Corporation, OPIC, some 30 years ago, to drive the development of new towns and enhance the economic base of the state. The administration of Senator Ibikuli Amosun has also partnered with some financial institutions to provide loans in form of mortgage to increase and enhance home ownership to the people in Ogun State. This, according to the governor, will soon be unveiled.
Let me use this opportunity to announce that this housing loan scheme, which will start with our public servants and which modalities will be communicated through their various agencies, are the key elements to the AAK Degun, Agbara Housing Estate and the new Makun Housing Scheme. Indeed, I can conveniently confirm, and I'm sure Head of Service is here, that the housing loan for our civil and public servants is ready, and I'm sure any moment from now, they will be assessing it. In the course of creating Orange Valley, we have gainfully employed over 2,000 skilled and unskilled labor. We have empowered over 100 indigenous entrepreneurs and increasing their capacity and ultimately creating wealth for them.
The administration of Senator Ibikuli Amosun commenced the construction of 76 units of houses at the Plainfield Estate at Obasanjo Hilltop, Abeokuta. So far, most of the over 500 housing units promised by the administration of Senator Ibikuli Amosun have been delivered. The Plainfield Estate, built by this government, is expected to accommodate about 76 families and has since been completed. The 2, 3, and 4-bedroom housing units of the touched and semi-detached buildings have also been completed, with installations already put in place in the entire apartments. The drainages around the buildings and the security building have been completed in addition to the landscaping and painting of these houses. With the beauty of the new Abeokuta city revealed, it is obvious that Governor Ibikuli Amosun has great plans for the state. On 23rd March 2015, Governor Ibikuli Amosun commissioned the Plainfield Estate. The ceremony was graced by various investors, traditional rulers, members of his cabinet, members of the Ogun State House of Assembly, among other personalities drawn from all over the state. In her welcome speech, the special advisor to the governor on Housing Corporation, Mrs. Jumoke Akinwumi, commended the state government for reviving the corporation and bringing it back to the forefront to play its full role in the state.
For us, Plainfield Estate is another giant stride by the administration of our governor in fulfilling the mission to rebuild Ogun State. particularly with regards to housing and urban development, which we all know are one of the 5 key cardinal programs of this administration.
Governor Ibikunle Amosun in his address noted that the reconstruction of Ogun State by his administration will improve the landscape and improve the quality of life of the people of the state by focusing on the core vision of his administration's mission to rebuild Ogun State. Through the mission to rebuild Ogun State, various projects in the state have been achieved.
For us, the commissioning of this estate is further proof of promises made and promises kept to our people. In the last 3 years and 10 months, with the support and cooperation of our people, we have been able to put smiles on many faces, changing positively the landscape of our great state and improve the quality of lives of our dear people. We achieve all this by focusing on the core issues needed to create a stronger, better, and more sustainable society. We created carefully formulated and well-articulated policies through our 5 cardinal programs and ensure that they are properly aligned with our mission to rebuild Ogun State. We have this house for you, so to the glory of God, I commission the Ogun State. This is unveiled to commemorate the official commissioning of
The promises of this administration to change the face of Ogun State for good through its urban renewal program, which is not limited to the state capital alone, but also designed to attract investors to reside in the state. In Agbara Industrial Estate, the Ogun State government, through the Ogun State Property and Investment Corporation, OPIC, has reconstructed about 10-kilometer industrial road within OPIC, Agbara, and Igbesa Estate. Walkways, road signs, link roads have been fully completed, thereby easing vehicular movement and boosting commerce in the area. Mr. Taiwo Aridegbe is the general manager OPIC Agbara. He spoke on the situation of the road before now and how it has improved the economy of the state.
This time, 2013, it was a very sad, in a very deplorable state. So many accidents, broken down vehicles, containers falling off the vehicle, motor accidents, commerce was at the lowest level, and so on and so forth. So that's why the government of Senator Ibikunle Amosun, CON, directed that the OPIC management should go to Agbara and redevelop.
This again was commissioned by Governor Ibikunle Amosun on Tuesday, 30th January 2015.
To ensure that all the infrastructures in Agbara are put in place. So thank you, well done.
Some of the road users commended the effort of Senator Ibikunle Amosun on the reconstruction of the roads. They observed that, unlike before, when they had to repair their cars or bikes every week after using the road, but now they ply the roads with ease.
We're moving around, was it or October last year. When we got here, the road was very bad, very rugged. In fact, the day I was coming out and I saw people walking on it, I said, thank God, this is an improvement. And ever since, honestly, we are glad.
Yeah, it's very bad before, but now is okay, better than that time. Used to ride okay, understand, but before a week I will get problem of my machine, but now it's between okay than that time.
Me say I moved to this area 2011. The road is really bad, but thank God there's a change now. Before, for you to get even Okada to enter this place, you have to beg them. Immediately they hear you that you are going to Igere, they say, Igere, we are not going, that area. The problem is the road is not good. As soon as they enter, they will have one problem or the other with their car. But now I believe we have Marua. That anytime you get to Agbara now, even if in the night around 10 or whatever, when you get to Agbara, you will see Marua down to this place now. So let me say the place is okay now than before.
Also, work at the Opic Starter 2-bedroom terrace bungalows and 3-bedroom bungalows have reached an advanced stage, with apartments fully serviced with basic infrastructure. Mr. Taiwo Aridegbe is the General Manager Opic Agbara. He spoke further on the starter homes and the service plot of the corporation in Agbara.
There are two things going on at the same time. We allocate service plots for owners to build to their own taste. The second set you have just seen are the ones we have built for the middle level, the almost extinct middle level, like starters. You are just married and you are a very good executive, you have good money, you buy one of these, you start your life from there. That's the ones you saw there are the 2-bedroom. We have 3 bedrooms too. Within 2 and 3 bedrooms, we have close to 100 units.
For those who want to benefit, the procedure is simple.
The procedure is very simple. Buy a form at 50,000 naira. You fill it. If you want 2 units, maybe one for you and your wife or one of your children, you fill. You can pay instrumentally or you can pay at once. Definitely, the person paying instrumentally will pay more than the person paying at once. So there's a payment plan, maximum of 12 months for anybody. We made it so flexible due to the economic situation of the country. The first set is, I would say, virtually ready. You see the paved roads, electricity, everything is ready. The first set, what you call the new dawn, is ready for occupation. In fact, we've sold 1 or 2 forms and some other people are paying.
For the residents of Igbesa Estate in Adodo,